Tonight in Wrigley, we are looking for a sweep. We're coming into this series being 29-2, looking for our 30th win of the year. We are 2-0 in the series, and I feel like we haven't seen any of the Cubs like full healthy lineup because we haven't seen Chris Bryant once in the series. We haven't seen Jock Peterson once in the series. But tonight we get to face their ace, Kyle Hendricks. This is a 7-star, 2-1, 1.76 ERA, 41 innings, 28 hits given up, 3 walks and 19 Ks. The Ks are kind of low, I feel like 19 strikeouts for Kyle Hendricks, but he's a contact pitcher, so it kind of makes sense as Zach McKinstry will lead this game off, hitting .313, 4 home runs, and 10 ribbies this year. Playing for Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts gets the night off here in Chicago before we head back to LA to play the Anaheim Angels. So we'll be in Anaheim rather than Dodger Stadium, but still going back home after this game. So 1-1 now to McKinstry. And this should be a good pitching duel, I think. You got Kyle Hendricks, and then we got Walker Buehler, so we'll see how this goes. But like I said, Kyle Hendricks is kind of a contact pitcher, so the Dodgers like getting contact on that baseball, and they like driving the ball into the stands and into the outfield. So Hendricks might have to figure another way out, as that will be fouled off. All right, now 2-2 to Zach McKinstry. The 2-2 pitch from Hendricks will be fouled off. All right, another 2-2. We'll do it again. The pitch from Hendricks to McKinstry will be fouled off. That sinker looks like a changeup, and he has a changeup in his pitch, in his arsenal, so be ready for it. And now 3-2. Full count, and Gavin Lux is on deck. 3-2. 3-2 pitch to McKinstry from Hendricks will be a strikeout. So one away here in the top of the first, 20th K of the year for Kyle Hendricks, and what a way to start the game. So that one hurts, and now that will bring in Gavin Lux, because I feel like I could have a leadoff walk, but unfortunately I didn't hold up. Alright, that bring in Lux, 275 average. First pitch, fouled off, strike one. If y'all hear any screaming in the background, it's because I'm still in Alabama while making these recordings. 1-1. And there's like a 10-month year-old baby, so you hear screaming, that's why, but it's okay. 2-1. He's fine, he's just hungry at this current second, I think. Alright, 2-1 now to Gavin Lux. 2-2, good sinker. I think that's what Hendricks was trying to make McKinstry do, is look at one of those. 2-2. 3-2, another full count with Corey Seager on deck. The 3-2 from Hendricks to Gavin Lux, 15th pitch, will be fouled off. So another 3-2, we'll do it again. 3-2 from Hendricks to Lux will be ball 4, so a walk with one away here in the top of the first. And now bringing Seager, hitting .327, 8 bombs, and 14 RBIs this year. Alright. First pitch to Corey Seager from Hendricks will be ball 1. Good eye right there from Seager. One notice to Seager from Hendricks. Oh, what a changeup. Alright, 1-1. David Ross like that. Alright, the 1-1 to Seager, 2-1. Kind of a waste of a pitch right there, but that's alright. 2-1. Hit to right field, and this one's gone. Corey Seager will unload on that fastball, and it's 2-zip Dodgers here in the top of the first. And Kyle Hendricks comes into this game being a ERA. I don't think he was a leader, but he was pretty damn well. Well, maybe he was a leader. Came in with a 1.76 ERA. Well, now it's up higher thanks to Corey Seager and that 2-run blast. First fastball, and Corey Seager crushes it to right field. And now that will bring in Matt Beatty. The assignment for Kyle Hendricks does not get any easier. Strike one to Beatty with the changeup. Beatty hitting 305, playing first in this game. The 0-1 pitch will be fouled off quickly. 0-2 to Beatty. The 0-2 pitch from Hendricks to Matt Beatty. 1-2, and that's gonna hit Beatty right in the pad. So we'll take it, and now that will bring in Chris Taylor, hitting 295 home runs and 13 ribbies. First pitch will be hit, and this one's gone. Kyle Hendricks has given up the long ball here in the top of the first, and it's 4-0 Dodgers thanks to CT3's 2-run blast. So both home runs, no doubters. And if you're the Cubs, and if you're the fans, you might be thinking, what the heck is going on here with Kyle Hendricks? Alright, that will bring in Will Smith, hitting 313. First pitch, strike one. David Ross watching on, his former teammate and now managing Kyle Hendricks. 0-1. 1-1 now.
And find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this.
Alright, 1-1 now to Will Smith. Now 2-1. Alright, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Hendricks to Smith. 2-2. Good sinker inside right there. That was a great pitch. Alright, the 2-2 to Smith will be a strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first. Second K for Hendricks.
2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last.
All right, that'll bring in AJ Pollock, hitting 221. Has a few big hits in this series. I think he has 5 RBIs in total, so he's really had a good series here in Chicago. 1-0. Now 1-1. Average 221. Fouled off. 1-2. Average is going up for AJ Pollock, which is a good sign. 1-2 now to Pollock. 2-2 now. 33 pitches so far for Hendricks in this inning. The 2-2 will be fouled off. Check your bat right there. Pollock might need to get a new one, but looks good. Okay, here we go. Alright, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Will be fouled off. Rockies beat the Giants 4-3 in Denver. 2-2. 3-2 now. Edwin Rios on deck. 3-2 now to AJ Pollock. The pitch from Hendricks will be fouled off. Alright, 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, so a walk to Pollock. And Kyle Hendricks is really having a tough time getting out of this inning. And now that will bring in Edwin Rios, hitting 238, 2 bombs, and 8 ribbies. So over and Pollock will get back safely. Alright, first pitch to Edwin Rios.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Will be fouled off. 0-1. 1-1 now to Rios. The 0-1 pitch from Hendricks. 1-1. 62 speed, 99 still for AJ Pollock. The 1-1. 1-2. Healthy hack right there from Rios. Just missed it.
You have to find a way to lay
1-2.
off that low sinker.
And a strikeout. So Kyle Hendricks will get 3 Ks in this inning, but he gives up 4 runs and like 2 walks. Alright, Walker Buehler is our starting pitcher tonight. This is his 7th start, 5-0, 1.69 ERA, 37.1 innings, 24 hits given up, 2 walks, and 44 strikeouts this season. So Javier Baez will lead this game off for the Cubbies, hitting 272, 4 home runs and 9 RBIs. And the Cubs offense is down by 4 early in this ball game, and they're probably happy that they're just starting to hit. Strike 1. And they still got 27 outs to work with. Oh, 1 knuckle curve. 0-2, great pitch right there. Foul tip. Alright, the 0-2 slider from Walker Buehler away from Baez will be a jam shot And that will be a base hit to lead this game off for the Cubbies. So, a base hit, and Javier Baez is telling his dugout, let's get it going. And let's start scoring on Walker Buehler. Alright, that brings Jason Hayward. Struggled in our last game. First pitch, strike one. Well, struggled in his last one. I think he went 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. There goes the runner. Will Smith's throw will be on time and 1 away here in the bottom of the first. And quickly 0-2 to Jason Hayward. Alright, the 0-2 knuckle curve. Good throw from Will Smith. The 0-2 knuckle curve, 1-2. Good eye. Alright, the 1-2 fastball inside from Buehler to Hayward will be fouled off. Alright, the 1-2 away, 2-seam fastball from Buehler to Hayward will be low, 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but
alright, 2-2 knuckle curve from Buehler to Hayward will be hit to Beatty. And 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Alright, with 2 away, that'll bring in Anthony Rizzo, hitting 261. Playing way better on the road. Looks like was for his average. Alright, first pitch from Buehler to Rizzo, strike one. Alright, 0-1 now to Rizzo. 0-1 fastball. 0-1, I mean, 1-1 now. Alright, the 1-1 2-seam fastball will be strike two.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Alright, the 1-2 cutter inside. First cutter of the game from Buehler, coming on his 13th pitch, will strike out Rizzo looking, and that's his 45th K of the year. So 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler, kinda. Something like that.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher.
Alright, Buehler will lead off the top of the second.
First pitch on
His buddy Kershaw went 2 for 3 in the last game we uploaded, or in the last game. He had a triple and a single. Buehler trying to hit a ball here, but hitting it right back to Kendricks. 1 away here in the top of the second. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Zach McKinstry, who's 0 for 1 with the strikeout, and getting a second AB here in the top of the second. Alright, first pitch. Ball 1. You think Kyle Hendricks wouldn't be facing Zach McKinstry again in the top of the second. But it's happening. And McKinstry will take as many ABs as he can get, because he don't get a lot of them because of our outfield is like never tired. 2-1. But he'll probably get some DH spots in Anaheim, so will Matt Beatty. So we'll see how that works out. 2-1. 2-2. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Maybe McKinstry will play right and Mookie Betts will DH. I don't know. 2-2. Hit. And Vargas will make the play, throw to first, 2 away here in the top of the second. So 2 away quickly, and now that'll bring in Lux, who got walked in his first AB. First pitch, ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here.
I feel like in this series, our eyes on, oh, this is a hit to left. Nope. What a play from the left Peterson. Jock Peterson. That's Jock Peterson finally getting a start and makes a nice play off of his former teammate Gavin Lux. That's a great play, Jock. I can respect it. Alright, Ian Happ will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 208. When is Jock hitting? I want to... This is going to be nuts. Alright, first pitch to Ian Happ. Strike 1. That's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at a time. Going back in with the fastball here with Buehler. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 knuckle curve from Walker Buehler to Ian Happ will be low, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 cutter from Bueller will be high, 2-2. So gets ahead of the count, and now struggling to find the zone. 2-2. We'll strike him out. One away here in the bottom of the second K for Bueller. Alright, that'll bring in Wilson Contreras, hitting 289. Alright, first pitch, cutter will be hit. Seager will make the play. There were the first 2 away here in the bottom of the second. So, 2 away, and now that will bring in the former Dodger, Jock Peterson, hitting 157, 2 home runs, and 7 ribbies this year. Look, wow, MLB actually fixed his stance. Alright, first pitch to Jock is gone. Jock Peterson gets a home run off of his former teammate Walker Bueller on the first pitch he sees. So fastball to Peterson. That's another thing I kind of forgot. He's a fastball hitter. And I gave him one right down the middle of the zone. And he took it for a ride. And now that'll bring in Chris Bryant hitting 313. Hit Rios. And that will end the inning. But Jock Peterson does put the Cubbies on the board with a solo shot to right field, man. Jock Peterson has made his name heard already in this ball game, robbing Gavin Lux of a hit and then blasting one to right field. Hey, that hurts, Jock.
Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Alright, that'll bring in Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a home run. First pitch, ball 1. Strike 1. 0-1 now to Seager. Tried to lay down a bunt. 4 more home runs till he hits his career 100th home run. And chopped. Baez will make the play, 1 away. So 1 away, and now that'll bring in Matt Beatty, who's got hit by a pitch in his first AB. First pitch to Beatty will be strike 1. Change up right down the middle of the zone. Probably could have taken that one for a ride. 0-1. And now 0-2. Good pitch right there from Hendricks. Hit in the outside corner, or high inside corner. I mean high away corner. And now fouled off. 0-2 to Matt Beatty. The 0-2 pitch from Hendricks will be 1-2. Guys, it is the top of the third. This game has been like 20 minutes in, I think, already. Hell, maybe 15. 1-2, 2-2. So guys, like I said in yesterday's ball game, the one I uploaded, I am in Alabama still. So if the game goes over an hour, what's going to happen is that I'm going to have to upload a part 2 for the video like I did in last year's, because I never brought my computer with me and never dawned on me to bring my computer, as that's a strikeout to Beatty, 2 away. So what that means is if this cut gets uploaded and it's at like an hour, there's going to be a part 2 coming out with it. So just look for that. If the game hasn't finished by by the 9th, you know, if we're in the 7th and the recording ends, that means I'll have to start a new recording and put it as a part 2. Just so you guys know that, I just want to let you guys know. So if you're looking for part 2, if you're wondering why I never finished the game later in the ball game, where, like, you know, the recording ends in the top of the 7th or whenever it ends, or I don't leave you guys on a cliffhanger as it's 2-2 now to CT3. So just look for part 2. It'll probably come out an hour after this got uploaded. 3-2 now to CT3. Ball 4. So a walk to Taylor with 2 away. Now that'll bring in Will Smith, his 0 for 1. Alright, first pitch. We're testing Contreras. Oh, yep, slide step. Oh, yep, this is hit to center. This ball's carrying. This one's gone. Will Smith with a 2-run home run, and it's 6-1 Dodgers, and it's a 5-run lead. As soon as the Cubbies strike back with Jock Peterson's solo shot, Will Smith will take one for a ride to deep center field here in Wrigley. That was a hit and run. Well, kinda. Alright, 6-1. And now that'll bring in Pollock. First pitch, ball 1.
zone. It's ball one. The average not
1-0 now to AJ Pollock. 1-0 pitch. This one's fouled off. 1-1. I feel like I just missed it right there. 1-1. 1-1 to Pollock. 1-2. Good changeup. Alright, the 1-2 now. He hits the center. This will drop for a base hit. So Pollock's hot streak continues here in Wrigley. And now that will bring in Edwin Rios' 0 for 1. So over and Pollock will get back safely.
And the runner will get back standing. Digging in will be Edwin Rios.
First pitch 0-1.
First pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-2 now. The 0-2 fouled off.
Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the
0-2. Pollock will take off here. There he goes.
Runners off for second.
Hit to right, and this one's deep to right field. And Hayward will catch it though. So that one in the third inning, but as Will Smith puts 2 runs on the board, thinks there's 2-run home run. We'll take it, man. Kyle Hendricks really struggling here. Alright, we ain't listening to you, Heidi. Shut up.
And Chicago
We'll let her
fans
talk.
have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And when you look at their stats as a team, one thing that stands out is their on-base percentage, which is among the best in the league. In today's game, it's widely understood that that's a good indicator. And as one player put it, well, we get a lot of hits. We're not a fun team to pitch to, so guys nibble against us. And when they do, we do a pretty good job of laying off. Now that's easier said than done, of course, but they are a shining example of it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Alright, the way Heidi Watney just explained the Cubs, I think she meant the Dodgers, because I feel like the Cubs haven't put up that many runs. Oh, Kyle Hendricks with a base hit with 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. Kyle Hendricks showing that frustration, getting a hit right there.
Maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit.
Yeah, that'll bring in Javier Baez. Got to be careful. 1 for 1. First pitch, knuckle curve, ball 1. Did y'all see? I know you all probably saw it by now, but Javier Baez made a really silly play. Well, the Pirates made it silly, but it was Javi magic. Where in Pittsburgh, he hit it down to 3rd. What a play from Beatty. We're going to turn 2 here. There's the double play. Let's go to the top of the 4th. But anyway, as I was saying, they were in Pittsburgh. Baez hit it down to 3rd. The first baseman could have just stepped on the bag. There was 2 outs. Javi started running backwards towards home plate. The runner came home. The first baseman threw the ball to the catcher. The catcher missed the tag, so the runner was safe. They still could have thrown the ball at first, but there was no one covering, so the run. So then Javier Baez made the safe call with the ump as Buehler strikes out 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Javi calls him safe with the ump, runs back to 1st. No one's covering, slides into 1st. The throw gets away from whoever the catcher threw it to. Then Javi gets up and takes off the 2nd and gets safe there. If you did not see that play, I swear you guys should go watch that. That was the craziest baseball play I've ever seen, and probably the dumbest, because the Pirates, all they had to do, they said I went around, BS. 0 for 3 is McKinstry. All the Pirates had to do was step on the back. How dumb do you have to be? Like, what happened? What was going through their mind? Like, I don't know. It was kind of confusing. As a fan, it was just weird. Alright, 1-1 now to Gavin Lux, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that play. Kind of crazy. 1-1. Hit popped up. 1-2. That one's going out of here.
2 out, nobody on.
86 pitch for Hendricks. 1-2. 2-2 now. He's kind of gotten his stuff together. Well, kind of. 2-2. 3-2. Steer on deck for 3-2.
3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
And a strikeout. Good pitch right there. I didn't think it was going to go inside like that, but a really good pitch. Alright, Jason Hayward will lead off the bottom of the fourth. First pitch fastball. Ball one. I feel like my release point with Buehler tonight has really not been the best. 1-0. 1-1. That home run from Jock, I feel like really messed with Buehler's brain because I feel like that meter just is staying thin. Oh, and he did not go. Oh, come on. Yeah, he went. Look at that. If that was us, they would have said I would have went around. 2-1 cutter. 2-2. Alright, the 2-2 fastball from Buehler to Hayward. We'll strike him out looking one away. It's Buehler's third K of the night. Come here, Dixie.
It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point.
Cody's dog wants him. Come here, Dixie.
Come here.
Come here, Dixie. Oh, getting a phone call. Of course it happened while I'm recording. Alright, hold on.
Put in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Alright, 2-2. Quick phone call. Alright, 2-2 from Buehler to Rizzo. We'll strike him out. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Rizzo does not look too happy. Alright, that'll bring in Ian Happ. Confidence is building for Buehler. First pitch cutter, fouled off, strike one.
And it's fouled away. The windup
Alright, the 0-1 knuckle curve from Walker Buehler. Hit. And a 1-2-3 fourth for Buehler. Alright, that'll bring out Jake Arrieta. Pitched yesterday out of the bullpen and coming right on out from the bullpen again. Alright, first pitch. Fouled off, strike one. Really have struggled against Jake Arrieta in the years of MLB I've played. So we'll see what happens here. 1-1. Alright, 1-1 now. 1-2. Good curve.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that,
1-2.
be on the lookout for that
Oh,
one.
good sinker right there. One away. Here in the top of the fifth, and now that'll bring in Beatty, 0 for 1 and hit by a pitch. First pitch to Beatty, fouled off 0-1.
Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
0-1. 1-1 now. Jonathan Holder warming in the bullpen for the Cubs. 1-1. And now 1-2. Alright, 1-2. 2-2 now. Alright, 2-2 from Arrieta. Hit down to third. Bryant will field it, throw to first, then 2 away. So 2 away, and now they're bringing Chris Taylor. Taylor 1 for 1 with a walk. Oh my God, what a curve! I hate facing Jake Arrieta. He's just so filthy. 1-1. I guess I don't know. I guess I've seen Jake Arrieta just has hit the left enough to know how the way he pitches. You know, throughout the years of MLB, you know, when you would face the Cubs or the Phillies, you know, you'd always get against Jake Arrieta once because, you know, he was a starting pitcher. And I felt like that always happened to me. But I still, to this day, I have a hard time reading his pitches, like, because his changeup don't even look like a changeup. It looks like a damn fastball. And his sinker, I just feel like his pitches don't have a lot of movement. Like his curveball does, obviously. Every curve has movement from any other pit, like from every pitcher. But you see, like, look how good that slider was. That looked like a curve coming down and ended up being a slider. You see, like, he has movement. It's just, I feel like with the changeup, it's like, look at that. That was a changeup. It looked like a fastball the whole way and then dropped. So he has movement. It's just I have a hard time reading it. 2-2. And a strikeout. Good slider away. Not the way we wanted Will Smith to get out there, but it happened. And let's go to the bottom of the fifth.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
All right, first pitch to Contreras, 0 for 1. Fastball, strike 1. All right, 0-1 knuckle curve. Trying to get this off-speed pitch to land. 1-1.
It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
All right, the 1-1 fastball. 1-2.
1-2.
1 ball, 2
I
strikes.
can't imagine in a hitter's meeting
All
today.
right, the 1-2 slider away.
Plus velocity up and in.
Oh, high,
It's gonna be
2-2.
tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Ball slipped.
2-2.
All right, 2-2. We're gonna go back to the slide. I mean, yeah, but going back to the slider here. There we go. Fouled off.
In front of that one, still 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all
All right,
game.
2-2.
I gotta believe as an offense, you just gotta
The
throw that
two-seamer
pitch away
will
and
be
move on
hit
to
to
the next
left.
one.
Pulled high in the air out to left
And
field.
Chris Taylor will catch it 1 away.
Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
So with the
down.
1 away, that will now bring in our former buddy, Jock Peterson.
Next up is Jock
Blasted a home run his first debut on 1 pitch.
launching a homer his first time.
First pitch fastball, strike 1. Going back to it. I believe in Walker Buehler and his stuff. 0-1. Slider, 0-2. All right, we're going knuckle curve. Hopefully we get Peterson fishing at it. Oh, yep, there it is. So Buehler wins a battle and Peterson wins a battle, and Jock knows that he looks silly on that one. 2 away. Now that brings Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball, fouled off, strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
All right,
After
the
seeing
0-1.
the previous
50th pitch of the game, 0-2.
He's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch
All right,
for
the 0-2
striking.
slider
This
away.
guy's really attacking hitters well
Will
tonight.
be
Being
popped into
aggressive
right.
early on, and if he
McKenzie will
continues to
roll
throw
in, and
strikes like he is,
a 1-2-3 inning for Buehler.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end.
All right, AJ Pollock will lead off the top of the 6th.
Coming forward, the veteran outfielder.
1 for 1. First pitch, ball 1.
Pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
One now. Good curve.
The 1-1.
2-1 now.
Second ball. Pollock
3-1.
in front, 3 balls and a strike. Edwin Rios, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
All right, 3-1, and now ball 4. So a walk. And now that'll bring in Edwin Rios. 0 for 2.
Ready now is Edwin Rios. 0 for 2 on the line thus far.
All right, first
Ready to
pitch,
deliver. Here comes the first
ball
pitch.
1.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And when you're already
All right,
down
1-0
5,
now
the
to
last thing you
Rios.
want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get
1
back
and
into
1,
this
good
thing.
sinker.
1-1 to count.
All right, the 1-1 pitch to
As a look now.
Rios. 1 and 2, great curve.
Count is 1 and 2.
A runner at first with no outs here.
1-2. Pitch from Marietta.
Swung
Oh
on
my
in
God.
third, and that's a strikeout.
So 1 away. Throw down to first, and Pollock will get back safely.
Hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
0 for 3 night
Next to hit
for Edwin Rios.
Walker Buehler. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. And he'll
All right,
try to
0-1.
bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Pollock leads off first with one away.
Pollock will take off here. The 0-1. There goes Pollock.
He's running in there. Now the throw.
Throw down. And yep, they got him. 2 away. Good throw from Wilson Contreras. We've attempted 2 stolen bases. We're trying to steal bases. We've attempted it 2 times here in Chicago, and Contreras is just way too good. 1-2 now.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing.
All right, 1-2. And a strikeout, so a good top of the 6th for Jake Arrieta. Can the Cubbies offense come through? All right, Vargas will lead off the bottom of the 6th. First pitch, strike 1.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent
0-1 and now the 0-1-2 seam. Pitch count's really low for Walker Buehler so far.
They're willing to change it up a little bit.
0-2. The fastball will strike him out. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 6K for Buehler. And now that will bring in Cameron Maben, hitting 205. But I really feel like that pitch count's really low, but I feel like I don't really want Buehler to go through 8. Kind of just want him to get through the 7 and let our bullpen come out and finish the rest of the job. But I don't know, we'll see how. I just feel like my release point with Buehler just ain't there tonight, and his command's been good, and he's done really well besides that Jock Peterson home run. But besides that, I feel like the command with Buehler just ain't there tonight, so kind of struggling. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks
0-1
like
knuckle
one.
curve to Baez.
He's gonna probably
Good
call a
pitch.
meeting after this.
Well, like the command's there. I just don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I'm not pitching the best with Buehler tonight, even though I am. Another knuckle curve strikeout. What a pitch. 7K for Buehler. Baez looks silly. And now let's go to the top of the 7th. Alright, Jonathan Holder, the new pitch for the Cubs. McKinstry 0 for 3. Kind of heartbreaking. Alright, first pitch will be fouled off 0-1.
You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Alright, the 0-1 pitch from Holder to McKinstry, 1-1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
1-1 to Holder. 1-1 to McKinstry from Holder. Fouled off 1-2.
Swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
Alright, 1-2 now to McKinstry.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, and that almost hits him. McKinstry don't look too happy about that. 2-2.
So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Pitch to McKinstry from Holder will be popped up. And 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Easy fly out. 1 away, and now that'll bring in Gavin Lux. 0 for 2. Looking to get a base hit to continue that hitting streak. Might be his last opportunity as well.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, fouled off, strike 1. Oh, 1 to Lux. 1-1. Alright, 1-1 now to Gavin. A pitch from Holder. All fouled off 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 from Holder to Lux. 2-2 now. Good eye.
1 out, nobody on.
Alright, 2-2 now. The pitch from Holder to Lux, 3-2. Seager on deck.
Full count now, 3-2. Corey Seager is on deck.
Alright, the 3-2 pitch to Gavin Lux from Holder. Ball 4, so a walk. Second walk of the night for Gavin Lux. And now that'll bring in Seager, who's 1 for 3. Alright, first pitch from Holder to Seager. Strike one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter
Throw
come
over and
outside
Lux will get back safely.
outside the zone, but that pitch
Definitely
was
don't be a
just so
part 2 to
tempting.
this video. I could already tell. Alright, the 0-1. Good curve 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2. Lux will lead. There he goes. A throw from Contreras. Not on time. Oh, come on. Second time caught stealing this year. If he would have jumped, like right when he went to go take off, he would have been safe. But he like delayed his jump. 1-2. I don't know what the hell that was from Gavin Lux, but that's alright. The 1-2 will strike out Seager. No in the inning. Good outing. Well, good throwdowns from Contreras. This dude's an animal. Alright, now bringing Jason Hayward. 0 for 2. First pitch from Buehler. Ball 1.
Is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Alright, 1-0. The cutter. 1-1 now. Alright, the 1-1 slider from Buehler. 2-1.
Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Alright, the 2-1 pitch.
Right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay
Fastball.
focused and
It
keep
jammed
attacking
him,
the
but
game plan
fouled.
like he has up to this
Thankfully.
point, because everything he's done has worked.
Alright, the 2-2 knuckle curve from Buehler. Will be outside 3-2. Rizzo on deck. Alright, 3-2. 3-2 fastball from Buehler. Will be fouled off at 101. Fastest pitch.
The next 3-2.
Alright, 3-2 slider low from Buehler. Inside and a walk. So leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 7th, third walk of the year, I think, for a walk of the
That the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it.
bring in
Didn't work
Rizzo.
out that way, though. He lays
Hit-
off and gets the free
Hit
pass.
to right field and
Base hit to right.
only go to McKinstry. I don't know why he didn't try and throw it in, but Hayward will only go to second.
Up at second with 2 aboard now.
And now they'll bring in Ian Happ. No hits for him. We're going to go to the mound.
Pittsburgh area native Ian
We're
Happ.
going to start warming up Bruce Gratterall in the bullpen.
Hey, after starting the game
Same with
over
Victor
2 punch
Gonzalez.
outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of
Alright. First pitch to Happ. Hit. Oh my god. A little blooper. A fair ball. And it's 6-2. Wow. Of course a little blooper.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late in the clock.
Alright, that will bring in Contreras. That hurts. That's stupid. What a lucky hit if you're Ian Happ.
And maybe get back into this thing.
Alright, 1-0. I want Buehler to get through 7, but he's struggling here so far here in the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall
1-1
behind
knuckle
2-0,
curve, 1-2.
give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball.
Alright, 1-2. Fastball from Buehler. Will strike out Contreras. 1 away.
And this is swung on and missed.
8 K.
Boy, they took care of a key man
And now that would bring in Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson.
First pitch knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Still at second and third.
Great
1 away
pitch.
now. 0-1 the count.
0-1 to Peterson, the cutter. 0-2.
Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Well, he's following
Alright,
the
0-2
code not to
knuckle
miss down
curve.
and into a lefty.
1-2. Good eye right there from Peterson. Alright, the 1-2 slider inside. Will get Peterson to swing at it. 2 away. 9th K for Buehler. And now that would bring in Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly
First
out
pitch
ball in
cutter
his last
inside.
trip.
Popped up.
This one up.
And that will end Buehler's night with 9 Ks. Rios will catch it through 7 innings. Gives up 2 runs. That second run hurts just because I felt like it was just kind of a little bloop hit, and it happens, but it hurts. Alright, now bringing Matt Beatty. We're going to sit down Victor Gonzalez. And Bruce Gratterall will be getting ready for the 8th. Brandon Workman with his first pitch. Beatty with a bunt. Stay fair, yes sir. There it is, a base hit for Beatty. So base hit for Matt Beatty. Extends his hitting streak. Now that I bring in Chris Taylor. Didn't even know Matt Beatty had a hitting streak, so that's cool that he extends it. First pitch to Taylor, fouled off 0-1. Gavin Lux is probably not going to be able to extend his, but wanted Beatty to get a base hit tonight, so that counts. 0-1. 1-1 now.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
All right, the 1-1. Throw over and Beatty will get back safely.
Beatty aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, the 1-1. Popped up. And one away here in the top of the 8th. Hayward will catch it. One away.
Has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in next, Will Smith is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now that'll bring Will Smith 1-for-3. First pitch.
Here's the first pitch.
Strike one.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
All right, we're gonna try Contreras one more time. I really want to get a stolen base off of him. There goes Beatty.
There he goes towards second.
Oh, we got it this time. Matt Beatty with the stolen base. 5th stolen base of the year. Thank God that knuckle curl went all the way inside. And a bad throw from Contreras. We'll take it. All right, 1-1. All right, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will get away from Contreras. He's gonna throw down, and he's gonna get Beatty. Darn it. Bad base running right there. That's on me. 2-1 now. Hit the left. This ball will be caught to end the top of the 8th. Wow, that sucked. Alright, Vargas will lead off the bottom of the 8th, and I think I'm going to leave Buehler out here. First pitch, high, ball 1.
He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone.
1-0.
Here, get aggressive.
Hit to right center field. Pollock will not get there. And this will drop, and this is trouble. So double, and yeah, we're going to pull Buehler. I wanted to keep him in, but a double right there, and now that will bring in Nico Horner. We're going to bring in Bruce Gratterall. 1.35 ERA. This is his 9th game, 6.2 ERA. 6.2 innings. First pitch, strike one. Runner at second is Buehler's if he does score. 0-1, the fastball. Oh, come on, 1-1. Alright, 1-1 slider. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 change up will strike him out. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. Alright, one away now, and now that'll bring in Javier Baez, 1-for-3. First pitch sinker, fouled off, strike one. Such an aggressive swing from Baez. But it helps him, as this is hit to the right field. McKinstry will catch it, 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th, and now that'll bring in Jason Hayward, 0-for-2. First pitch fastball, hit and fouled, strike one. 100 from Gratterall. Going back here with the fastball, 0-2. Another one at 100. 0-2 changeup will be fouled off. Excuse me. Alright, the 0-2 will be fouled. Had like a weird hiccup right there. Alright, 0-2. Slider away. Will be outside 1-2.
can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if
Popped
he could
up
get a
to
foul
left.
ball on that one. He had to see
And
it
Taylor
swing
will catch it.
way
And
outside.
Bueller's happy to see
Taylor
Gratterall
is
get
there,
those
and
3
they're loaded
outs.
away to retire for the Cubs. They still trail here.
Alright,
It's
Robert
6-2.
Stock, 5.00 ERA.
Enters from the pen
And
to
then,
start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right
who's our
where it
highest
is heading to the
ERA in the
bottom of the
bullpen?
ninth.
Oh, of course, Kenley. Alright, we're gonna warm him up to get some work tonight here in Chicago. I feel like it's been a while since he's pitched. Alright, first
And now
pitch.
the first pitch.
Hit,
Grounded to short.
and Baez will make the play. Nice throw. 1 away.
For the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
So 1 away here in the top of the ninth. What a play from Javi. And now that'll bring in Rios. 0 for 3.
Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get
First
a lot
pitch,
behind the throw
strike
as
one.
his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing
0
here
and
as he
2.
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Alright, the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, 1 and 2 inside.
Straightens him up a bit. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
Alright, 1-2
That
now.
0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Fouled off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
2-2.
Ready with another 2-2.
And a strikeout looking.
The third time he's fanned in the game.
Darn it. Alright, 2 away, and now that'll bring in we're gonna make Brewster hit. Oh, he even has the stance.
So
No, we're just gonna lay down a bunt. No, we're gonna swing. Oh, strike 1.
Missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this
If
guy's doing his
Gratterall
job
could get
right
himself a base hit here, I am
The
gonna
bullpen just
be in shock.
executing down
0-1.
the way, getting nasty
0 and
swings
2,
and
good
misses. I
slider.
know they're down late, but if you can get a
Ah,
rally
too
going
early
right
of a
here and
swing.
get that tying run to the on-deck circle,
No,
maybe
2
we
from
have
Stock.
something.
The Gratterall. And a strikeout to end the inning.
There, and now they're gonna need
That
to
will end
start
Gratterall's day with a strikeout, but that's alright. We're gonna
go the Dodgers. They lead
bring
it
out
6-2.
Kenley Jansen just to let him get some work.
Jansen takes the mound here. Not
Hasn't blown a
situation
save, but the ERA is high.
Big lead, but he'll try to finish
That's
it out
crazy. Hasn't blown a
nonetheless.
save,
Here's the first pitch to him.
but the
Anthony
ERA
Rizzo,
is at a
3.68.
3.68. 0-1. 0-1 fastball fouled
And
off.
it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 cutter high will be high. 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a
1-2
real
slider.
pitch for hitters to lay off of.
Way outside.
A lot
2
of
and 2.
times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken
Alright,
bat.
2-2 cutter inside will be outside. 1 away.
Out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game.
Bueller watching on. Watching Gratterall and Kenley do what they need to do.
Stepping in now, Ian
First
Happ.
pitch,
And
strike
so
1.
after the first pitch to him comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a two-bagger for him in his last
0-1
at-bat.
cutter. 0
Swing
and
and
2.
a miss here, and he's behind
Yeah.
the count now, 0-2.
Doesn't get a hit all
When I
series and then
broke
gets a
into
little
the league,
bloop.
not many guys were throwing that elevated
Maybe we'll help
fastball
him out in
with
his
that
next
much
series
velocity
because
on
we're
it.
striking him out here.
Things changed.
2
Now this
away.
is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve
Alright,
the
now
strikeout,
that'll
and
bring
there
in
are 2 away.
Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3. First pitch fastball. I mean, first pitch cutter, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men.
1-0. Cutter again, 2-0. Same exact place.
No strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop.
Alright,
you better be
2-0.
awfully careful, because
Cutter
he's gonna
again.
swing it
Hit.
out.
And this will be a base. Oh my god. That would have been a nasty play if Gavin Lux would have been able to get that in his glove. And now that would bring in Peterson. First pitch to Jaw. Cutter. Strike 1.
Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
1 to Peterson. The fastball,
Count
1
is
and 1.
1-1 to Peterson.
That's kind of a bluff fastball, throwing it all the way outside like that. 1-1 going back here with the fastball though. 1 and 2.
Contreras, the runner at first with 2
Alright,
gone.
1-2.
Cubs
Slider
are down to their
inside
final
will
strike here.
be popped up. Beatty will catch it. And the Dodgers will get their 30th win here in Chicago. We'll take it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. 30-2 now on the year. A sweep in Chicago. We're going back home to LA, but in Anaheim. Can't wait to see the Angels. Albert Pujols, if he's in the lineup. Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout. It's going to be fun. But we do pick up the W here. Buehler gets the 6th win. ERA is probably a little higher than what I wanted it to be leaving this game, but it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.